So we're now ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. A group of Lego box students have just finished a standardized test. This is music, and many other teachers from Bible Middle School agree assignments are important too. 1. Measure progress in students. 2. Help figure out what they know. Mr. Amber says, they help teachers know what to teach. Ooh, that definition of standardized test sounds difficult. So let's listen in on what the students say about standardized testing.
That was a hard test.
I didn't think it was that hard.
I just wish I knew what problems I got right and which ones I got wrong. I never know, and I would like to know. I want to get better at taking tests.
Problem.
Students want to get better at test taking. Everyone wants us to get better at test taking, especially standardized tests. Teachers have to give these tests because it's their job, according to Mr. Ruby. So how do you plan to help students learn from standardized testing?
It'd be fun to make a game. I know we could make a game that helps us know what answers we got wrong and gives us activities that teach us the concepts we missed.
That'd be fun, like a computer game or something.
The solution, a fun learning game. Our game gives immediate and individual feedback about what we got wrong on the test. It will teach us how to get the right answer. Here are a few of the things that our game will provide.
It will have a variety of themes so everyone can find something they like to do.
It'll teach us concepts that we missed on the test.
It will be a learning activity.
It will be a practice activity, even a virtual teacher if we really get stuck. We want to get harder as we get better at the activities and concepts so we can continue to learn and improve.
As we get good at concept, we earn points that will allow us to go on a quest or some type of adventure.
For example, if our theme is a car and we want to build a car. When we get good at our learning, we can earn parts for the car. When we solve the problems, we get to customize a car and play an activity, like race or something like that.
Another example could be a rocket. You answer a question and finish a learning activity and get it right. You can get a piece for a rocket or an item for a pet or go clothes shopping, whatever the theme might be.
This game would be created by the same people who make the test. It would help students from kindergarten to high school. Teachers could see what we got wrong in standardized tests. Our game would be created an individual activity to help us learn better for our next standardized test.
Let's individualize. Let's get immediate feedback and fun learning activities. Let's make it interesting for all ages and kids. That have to take standardized testing. Most important, let's make testing a learning activity. We want to get better at testing.
Any questions?
Always. You're talking to a bunch of teachers. So what did you do to research standardized testing?
We went around our school, after school we went around and asked all the teachers what they think's important about standardized testing.
How many teachers did you talk to?
I think it was like 5 or 6.
Okay.
So at first we started looking up on standardized testing, and then we got the idea to walk around the school a few days and ask some teachers about it and their own opinion about these certain kind of standardized testing. And then we started to create our presentation.
Did you do any research about what's available now as in terms of having kids improve on standardized tests?
I have seen some, but they're not exactly fun. So I would like a game that's fun to play and of course it's educational because that's what teachers want. So
Just as teachers.
So why are you interested in doing a research on standardized tests?
So we can like make it like simpler for students to learn better and faster, so they know what they got wrong, so they can fix the problem and not have to worry about it taking a test next time.
So if you were gonna actually implement this, what would you have to, like, what would be all the things that would have to happen? Would it be feasible to implement, do you think?
at the end of each test, like I said, I've seen this before. So at the end of the test, you would like compile all the answers, the ones you get wrong and the ones you get right, put them into a list, then keep on restating the question like different ways. And if they get it right, you get reward. If you don't, then you have to do it again. Or it comes back later and then you have to learn it again after you learn a few more subjects. So
So your solution is by using a computer to help you to do these standardized tests?
And have you shared this with anybody yet, your
Yeah,
presentation?
we presented this to all the teachers at Mount Eagle Middle School.
Do you like taking standardized tests?
Sometimes.
Thank you, enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, we're done.
Oh,